So a topic recently just popped up in my mind again, right? So, let's talk about molestation and rape, right? They're very uncomfortable topics. It seems like people just don't want to talk about. It's okay, like, I'm gonna give you an example. So, a grown-ass man molests or rapes a little girl. It's just like, oh my God, jail him, execute him, all of this. But let it be a little boy with a grown-ass woman. So why does society teach that a little boy or men should enjoy sex and this and that and the third? Sex comes with a lot of responsibility, whether you know it or not. It's more than just, putting a dick in a pussy. That is more to it. It's spiritual aspects to it, it's emotional aspects to it, and it's psychological aspects to it. You can't expect a child to be psychologically, emotionally, and spiritually aware of what the fuck is going on. They're not even aware about what really is physically going on. I don't know about y'all, but I've heard lots of stories from my uncles. One of my uncles, for example, told me how he lost his virginity at 11 from a babysitter that was like, I forgot how old she was, but the bitch was too goddamn old. And I told him, I said, Unc, you were raped. You were molested. You were like Antoine Fishered. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed that, like, when all these women sex offenders and shit started like saying going to jail or being listed on a sex offender registry and stuff like that, it's just like, hearing the older generations of men, well, I wish I had some hot ass like that when I was younger and this and that. So it's okay. Or a little boy who's been molested and raped by a woman, that's okay. But let him be molested or raped by another grown man. It's a whole problem. It's a problem, period, because that is an innocent child whose sexuality you're fucking with. Because now that child more than likely is going to grow up somewhat confused, like, do I like women or do I like men? And want to start experimenting and shit when they probably wouldn't if you had just left them alone to be an actual, I don't know, fucking kid. And I mean, people don't want to have these conversations, but they are conversations that need to be had because it is a real pandemic, in society. And it's a real kept hush if it's incest at that. Uncle and niece, daddy and daughter, mom and son, and sick shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it's okay to sit here like and out people, but we always hear about like the dads or the uncles or the male cousins in the family. What about these bitches? The aunties, the moms, the sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know, I'm pretty sure you've seen that movie. Can't think of the name of it, but Adam Sandler was the dad of this boy. And he basically, at a young age, had sex with his teacher, created a son. The mother went to prison for years. He was left to raise the boy. The boy didn't want nothing to do with him because that whole story and everything was embarrassing. But later on, he finds out that his soon-to-be wife is fucking her brother. And the dad found out and told her to tell him. So right when they get to the altar, she whispers to the husband that, yeah, I've been fucking my brother or whatever. And it was just like, seriously, I feel like they put this shit in movies to desensitize you to the trauma that you've endured, or you know what I'm saying? So it's like for example, in movies, they always showing shooting and killing and stuff like that. So then when somebody gets shot and killed in real life, it's like, people get shot every day. You're just so desensitized to what the hell is really going on. And this goes back to my video when I was talking about desensitizing and societal programming. You know, society is programming you for you to think rape and child molestation is okay. And it's only the people who are actually trying to actively heal and actively get over the crazy shit that see a problem with this. And if you don't see a problem with it, you are the fucking problem. Because you shouldn't be bothering a child at all. I mean, damn, they got prostitutes. Go get a prostitute. That's the part that be killing me. You want to mess with an innocent child, but you can go pay for sex. And then the even sickest part about it is you didn't possibly gave that child AIDS, HIV, herpes, something that they're gonna have for the rest of their fucking life. But does that selfish, disgusting adult give a shit? Nope. And then by people not speaking up and telling on these people, snitches get stitches, man. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. You need to be put behind bars if you're fucking with kids. Period. Like, seriously. Y'all here in America, but I'm curious to see what would happen to you. You tie that shit in Africa or another nation, what they would do to you. I'm pretty sure they probably would chop something off. Hand, finger, dick, balls, you know, whatever. But I'm just saying, that's just something that just randomly came to mind. And it was just like, it's really something that society and people want to gloss over because it's uncomfortable. Well, a lot of shit is uncomfortable. The truth is stranger than the fucking lies you've been told. But if you want to sit here and go along with society and not fucking speak up against wrongs, against, you know, crimes against humanity, basically, you are part of the problem. People want to just sit there and be silent. Your silence is you agreeing with the bullshit. Because if you weren't agreeing with it, you would speak out against it. I'm just saying. But anyways, like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys another time. Bye.